Ontology. Noun. The branch of metaphysics dealing with the nature of being. A set of concepts and categories in a subject area or domain that shows their properties and their relations between them. Too often discussions of religion and mythology are wrapped in layers of academic jargon. Terms not used to enlighten, but to gatekeep. Words like ontology, epistemology, metaphysics, they sound complex, but their purpose is simple: to define the nature of reality, knowledge, and existence. And yet, from their positions of assumed authority, modern academics attempt to dictate belief itself. They do not merely study religion, they position themselves as its arbiters, hijacking the role of priest, the sage, the storyteller. They claim neutrality, but in truth, they work to reshape our sacred traditions into something more digestible, secular, safe. This is why understanding these concepts is important. Not so you can become a scholar locked in endless debate, but so you can navigate the ocean of publicly available research without being misled. When you know the language, you cannot easily be deceived. When you understand the foundation, no one can shake it. So take this knowledge and use it well. Good luck in your journey. Now, let's begin. What is real? What is the fundamental nature of existence? These questions are not modern, they are as old as man himself. To understand religion, mythology, and the sacred traditions of our ancestors, we must first understand ontology, the study of being, of what is, and what it means to exist. Ontology shapes how a people see the world, how they define gods, spirits, fate, and even themselves. Without understanding this, you will never truly grasp the depth of our ancient beliefs. The Celts did not see reality as rigid or separate. There was no strict divide between the physical and the spiritual. Their ontology was interwoven, a world of gods, spirits, and ancestors that was deeply woven into the material world. This is why places like sacred groves and rivers were revered. They weren't just locations, but living thresholds where the divine and the mortal touched. Take the other world, for example, a realm existing parallel to our own. It wasn't up or down like heaven or hell, but beside us, accessible in liminal spaces like misty lakes or burial mounds. To the Celtic mind, to exist was to be part of this woven reality. The gods, the land, and the people were all bound together. The Greeks, on the other hand, took a more structured approach to ontology. Their reality had hierarchy. Everything had its place, from the gods to the men to the lowest creatures. Plato spoke of a world of forms, a realm of perfect, eternal concepts beyond the physical world. A tree, a horse, or even justice itself only imitates its perfect counterpart in this higher realm. This belief influenced their gods. Zeus was not just a powerful being, he was the embodiment of kingship and order. Athena was not merely a warrior, she was wisdom itself given form. To the Greeks, to exist was to be part of this grand structure, to have a defined essence a place within the cosmic order. Christianity introduced a different ontological foundation, one centered on creation and the nature of God. Unlike the Celts, who saw reality as interwoven, or the Greeks, who saw it as structured, Christianity framed reality as a creation of a personal God. In Genesis, God says, "I am that I am." This is ontology in its purest form. God is not just a being within reality, He is existence itself. For Christians, to exist means to be created with purpose. You are not just part of a cosmic order, nor just a thread in a woven fabric. You are a being with a soul, a purpose, and a moral path determined by your Creator. Ontology is not just philosophy. It is the foundation of how a people see their world, their gods, and themselves. The Celts saw reality as an interwoven fabric of the seen and unseen. The Greeks saw it as a structured order with ultimate ideals. And the Christians saw it as a created reality, shaped by the will of a divine being. These differences shaped their values, their laws, and their destinies. And today, as modern men, if we do not understand ontology, we will never understand the power of belief. Because in the end, your ontology determines your reality. Know what you believe. Know why you believe it. And understand the foundation upon which it stands. Until next time.